And joining us now on the phone is Don Smith. Don is the Vice President of ZRZH Holdings, the stock symbol ZRZH. Don, welcome back to the program.
Glad to be here, Don.
Well, we're very pleased to have you back on the program. We've been talking to the company now for about 2 or 3 months. Very exciting. Tell us again what it is the company does.
Well, ZRZH Holdings is a company that is actually capitalizing on market opportunities in the organic, leafy green, agricultural sector and the exploding marketplace that's evolving around the cultivation of cannabis using new technology cultivation methods. Our first profit center is a wholly owned subsidiary known as Next Generation Farming, and that company's been doing extremely well, especially since legislation was passed in November.
Well, you're absolutely right. Of course, that segment has been exploding. What is new since you and I last spoke, Don?
Well, since we spoke last, the company's had to make some strategic direction changes. The primary one being that the manufacturers of these greenhouse structures and primary core materials we use just simply could not keep up with the type of demand that we're talking about in the growth of our company. So we signed a manufacturing agreement with a local Sacramento-based company to tie up priority pricing, priority delivery, priority services, so that we could capture these raw materials, and then we actually built a semi-manufacturing facility so that we could stage these products up on at our demo facility site, which is located in Lincoln, California.
Well, what's remarkable about all that, of course, is that you started your company in the fourth quarter of 2016, and you're already profitable because you've been selling greenhouse after greenhouse. So tell us now about this manufacturing and delivery process.
Well, the manufacturing and delivery process is critical. Obviously, we see this as a time-limited window of opportunity that will never come again, and so the manufacturing, essentially what we're doing is we're taking the raw materials, of which are, the steel, the aluminum. Our president, John Taylor, spent several years in the CNC manufacturing industry. That is the computer-aided design, computer-aided manufacturing, and has been trained in many just-in-time manufacturing techniques in Europe. And so he's done a marvelous job of setting us up a very efficient, very inexpensive way for us to take these bulk materials, get them into kits, if you will, and stage them prior to going out on site and making that build much more efficient. Last week we announced a multi-million-dollar sales opportunity with a very large operation. The first 6 of those greenhouses, in fact, were paid for 100% advance, and we have a total of 22 greenhouses that we'll be deploying and actually installing in the next 3 weeks. So the way that we've set this manufacturing up, we believe that we have enough resources, enough tools, and enough people to actually make those commitments happen.
Well, Don, speaking of press releases, I noticed another press release this week. What can you tell us about that?
Well, that press release this week it's about more revenue. We came out and we made this bold prediction that we want to be a company that does what we say, issue real press releases, and we try to do those around real revenue. So we just accepted another order for 6 of our Quick Deploy systems that will be installed and ready for planting by the customer in approximately 3 weeks.
Once again, ZRZH Holdings, stock symbol ZRZH. You are a company that always does what you say you're going to do, Don. Congratulations. Thanks for joining us.
Thank you very much. See you soon.
Take care.